Sharing videos through Canvas Studio is very easy to do. We are going to cover how to share content, how to access that content, and then how to assign that content to your students. So the first step is how to share content with others. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on Studio. And when it pulls up, it's going to show my library of videos, okay? And so I have my video here, and I want to share that with other members of my team or across district, across grade levels, anything. So basically anybody that is a Canvas user, you can share video with. So I'm going to click these three little dots or the options menu, and I'm going to click Share Media. I'm going to add people to this video because I want specific people to have access. So you can see I've already added James and Lori here, and I'm going to add Andi to this also. So I'm going to start typing in her name, and she pops right up there. So I'm going to click her name, and then I have to select, do I want her to be able to view it or edit it? So view means that she can view it, she can make a copy of it for her own studio library, and she can also share that video with her students. Edit it would be like a Google Doc. Like if I gave someone editing privileges of a Google Doc, then they would be able to type on my actual document. So when they can edit a studio video, they can actually add video clips to the video, edit out or trim up video clips that are already there, and also delete. This also gives them the option to download this video to their computer as well. So if we were collaborating and making a lesson together, the edit option would be great. Right now, I just want her to be able to view it and assign it to her students if needed. So I'm going to add the can view. Okay, before I click done down here, I do have to add her there. So now she pops up down in my sharing, and I'm going to click the update button. Okay, what that'll do is send her a notification. She's probably got an email now saying that I have shared a video with her. On her side, when a video has been shared with you, you'll still be in Access Canvas Studio, except you'll click those three little lines up there at the top, and you notice you have two breakout menus here. You have My Library and you have Shared with Me. So I'm going to click Shared with Me, and you can see a video here that's been shared by Mr. Dickinson to me. Okay, I have a couple of options. I can leave it here in my Shared with Me, and I can access that in any of my courses to assign to my students. Or if I would like my own copy that I can edit or add to without affecting Mr. Dickinson's video at all, I can click these three little dots, and I can click Copy to My Library. And this is actually made a copy of the entire video, and it's going to put it on my Canvas Studio library. So I can change the title. I'm going to leave it as copy right now so I know which one I'm working with, and then I'm going to tell it where to go. I just want it to go to my library, and I'm going to click Save. So you notice that I have this video that says Mr. Dickinson down there, and if I click those three little lines for the studio menu and click My Library, you notice that I have another one here. This is the copy because it says my name. I didn't create this video, but now it's my copy, right? And I can use either one of those to assign to my students. I do not have to make a copy of the video in order to assign it to my kids. All right, so the third part of this video is assigning shared content. So now that I have a shared video, how do I assign that to my students? And there's a couple of ways that you can do that. So first I'm going to go back to my course, and I'm going to go to the module that I want to add my video to. And I'm going to add it here to my video lesson. And I'm going to edit. All right, like I said, there are two ways. Both ways are going to involve pulling from Canvas Studio. And the way that I pull a video from Canvas Studio is this little plug right here, because Canvas Studio is technically considered an external app. Okay, I've used Canvas Studio before, so mine shows up there. Yours, when you click the plug for the first time, you might see this list, and you'll notice that Studio is right there at the top. When I click on that, it brings up My Library. Okay, so remember, there are two ways. I have two videos. This is the one that I made a copy of because it says my name. But if I click these three little lines here and I click Shared with Me, there's the video that Mr. Dickinson shared with me. So I can share it from there, just like that. Turn off comments and embed. I can also, so there's the one he sent me. I can also click on Canvas Studio and I can assign that same video from my library. So I would select that one and embed. Okay. Either way, you get the data on the students because it's based on the course that you assign it to, not the video, not who created the video itself. Okay. So you can share content easily across district, building, or teams. You just have to type in their name there. You can access shared content in your studio menu. Remember, you just click those three little lines, shared with me, okay? And those same three little lines show up in all your courses as well. And you can assign that shared content to any of your students through any of your courses by accessing that little plug icon and pulling down the video.